All right, welcome to Marcus Mayhem Adventures. As always, I'm Scott, and I guess I'm had to swallow my words because we're going to be trading this today. We're not gonna need this as much, and so because I've just been thinking, and we're gonna camp in that if we're gonna go anywhere and need a camper. So this is getting traded for something I've always wanted. And it's going to be I think it's gonna be pretty cool and kind of benefit us, and actually in my mind maybe not worth more, but would be easier to trade or sell if that day comes. So we're going to get this thing, do a few checks on this, check the oil mainly. And then air pressure on that stuff. Tires look good. Already kind of looked it over yesterday, but I didn't check the oil. Okie doke. Let's see what we got for oil. We're good. All right, brake fluid. I think this is I don't know. Not sure how this is supposed to come off. Well, we'll worry about that later. Oh, here's brake fluid. What is this? Power steering. Sorry, that's right. Brake fluid's good. What is this? I know that's supposed to be checked. That's part of the brake fluid. It looks like master. Oh, it's power steering. Okay, sorry. No, that's power steering. We'll worry about that because I can't even get the damn thing off. But all right, fire it up. Sure that. Okay, now let that freaking air up and get on the road. All right, we're just outside of Laramie. Everything's going good. Got my co-pilot here. Yeah, everything's tooling along. 75 miles an hour, no problems. Still got a quarter tank of gas. We'll stop in, we get to Laramie. Probably have to fly in J and grab some fuel. But yeah, no problems. We'll update whenever, probably once we get up to the Conoco, we're gonna stop to do the trade. All right, out. All right, we're up here at the meetup point. We just did the trade, and listen to this. Yep, another diesel, but this thing is awesome. There you go. You want to check it out? Boom. 1990 Cummins 35 or 350, all done up, 6 inches of lift, 37-inch tires, all new suspension. It's got Atlas springs in the rear, big flatbed. She's a beast. Does need a slight bit of work, nothing like major, just little odds and ends, because this has been chassis swapped and all that good stuff. So yeah, it has a chassis swap. It's like aftermarket exhaust, I guess. It is a little bit louder. It needs the T-case shifter hooked up, the drive shaft put on, and an exhaust moved because it's got a ratchet strap holding it because it would torque and it would make the exhaust hit the drive shaft. But she's a clean truck. This, I mean, I love how this freaking looks. Towing and recovery. Need to replace that. The scat. Headliner sagging a little bit. What do you think of it?
I like it.
You like it?
Reminds me of Mater.
It reminds him of Mater, yeah. Seats are in really good shape. Good cover. Everything's nice. I mean, it is in good shape. And it's got manual windows, so I like that too. We're gonna head into Laramie and go eat, and I guess we'll talk more about this as we get back to the house. All right, let's get this first drive on video. Thing up to the as we hit the highway. Because we don't have air conditioning, but seems to be doing all right so far. Yeah. Well, still drive, it looks like. I like it. All right, later. All right, so we're finally back out here on the Cummins. Didn't finish this video off. I guess we'll do a quick freaking little more walkthrough on this thing before I do a little bit of work on it. So it's got LED headlights. I don't know how good they work. They've already walked through, showed everything for the most part. Dana 80 in the back, NV 4500, NP 205, of course, intercooled or on non-intercooled 6BT. So, and I'm pretty sure it's been tuned up a bit. The cab is off one truck. I think the motor, an axle thing, I can remember there at the end, the front axle, I think. And then the transmission. Oh, and the transfer case was off of that same truck. But the rear end, the transmission, and the frame were from another truck. A couple things I know it's got to be looked at before. And this thing is probably going down the road. It's just too damn big. I'll be completely honest. My ass is getting soft, and it's too tall as it sits. I mean, I could probably get some put in some rock sliders that come to the bottom of the steps here, and it would make it a hell of a lot easier to get up into it and protect those boxes a little bit. Not that they fucking need protection, but Jesus, these things are thick boys, solid. But anyways, I digress. One thing I know needs to be fixed is the emergency brakes aren't hooked up. I haven't looked into this stuff yet, so we're gonna go underneath it. And said it was zip tied. I don't know. I'm gonna get a pair of. Sorry. I'm gonna slide underneath and figure out what all we need. So emergency brake, drive shaft, and transfer case shifter linkage. So we'll start with the, see what we can figure out with the emergency brake. So it's gonna be different because I don't have any form of tripod right now. So, oh, it's got some rust. I didn't realize that. It's got here, there. This is the outer, I guess, wall of the floor. The inners are solid. I didn't realize these had two freaking layers of floor pan. But yeah, the outer layer of floor pan and this part of the, let's see the other side real fast before looking at anything else. Passenger side looks good. I don't see any, that's odd. Huh. But he would put this, I wonder how bad the other cab was. Or just like this cab. I guess I could ask. But new shackles, everything. A little bit of leak there. It's normal. It means it's got oil in it. But see how clean that was? Alright, so we got this link there. There's the boot. Alright, how's this gonna mount? I'll have to look into that. I don't see a freaking mount. So I think on, because my travel uses a 205 as well, and that shifter had a bracketry of some sort that mounted to the wall. I might have to go to the junkyard and find that. I wonder if it's specific for the for this transfer case or for this transmission. They don't have a mount, because that should just be a rod that goes through here with a freaking washer and a clip of some sort, and it comes up to a end of the shifter here with a yoke and a pin that goes through. All right, anyways, we're distracted here. Let's see, where's the, all right, emergency brake cable. I need a new creeper. Okay, all right, let's see what is going on here. Let's just disconnect everything here. See what's going on. Should have got my other set. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. I'm just all right. So I don't know what the hell's going on here or what's missing. I guess I just screwed myself a bit here. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. What the hell is going on? All that works and shit, but I don't have a truck to fucking reference. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna take and put this back the way it was. Because, like, that doesn't... I don't know how this is supposed to go together. Huh. So I'm guessing this is Dana 80 stuff from the second gen. I don't know how this shit's supposed to work. That's what's going there, and that's supposed to be a yoke of some sort here. Alright, so we're just gonna take and zip tie that back up and pretend like I didn't do that, because I don't know what's going on here. So we're not doing that. We're not fixing the e-brake. That's not gonna happen. Honestly, until I can get the shifter situation sorted, I'm not gonna be putting the front drive shaft on. That should be easy enough. It's just 4 bolts and that. It's just the clutch. It's fine. So yeah, let's get the zip ties, fix that. And yeah, that's how we got the exhaust. There's no muffler on this thing at all. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna some zip ties, fix that, but let's look at the here's a shifter. Let's pull the boot off here. Fat ass up here. All right, just look at that hole for a second. Do something. Get up here. All right. Yeah, there's nothing that I can see that says mount a shifter here. As if maybe that's a freaking long fucking ways down there. It should be because this is where the yoke should go into. You would think there'd be something in here that says mount to this. I'm moving from the bottom. Fuck, I almost fell out of this damn thing. It's not a big a deal to get the yoke or the shifter out of the... Well, that's a fill plug. So let's see here. Probably be like this, because that's about... Oh fuck, I do not see how this is supposed to mount, because I don't, from what I remember, the 4500 didn't come with the 205. The 241s or something like that, I think came out during that time. Now this is definitely a 205. Let's go look at the beast. Might grab a pair of pliers. Might just pull that linkage and everything right out. So this is my 67. It's a 67 on a 74 International Travel chassis. So that has, if it was a 67 four-wheel drive, it would have like a 202 or something like that. This is a 205 as well. And yeah, just see, shifter is very similar. And this bracket mounts to the, we're at the transmission on the spot, and then on top of the I can't remember how it goes right now. Yeah, it's just, and this is the linkage I need right here. Just a piece of rod. I could actually make this, no problem. If I can get a yoke, I can even make the yoke. There is no reason to pull this off. Sorry, me.
Don't miss your chance to get up to 40% off.
Let me go look for some of my stuff. I might actually have another linkage for one of these. My other box of stuff. I picked up a box of Travel All parts a while ago. I don't know where it had it in. I know I had drive shafts and all that stuff. Maybe it has another one of these. Might even have a freaking shifter. Because if it has a shifter, I might be able to use this to mount to something. But I don't know how any of this is going to mount. I need this. I might end up having to make myself a trip to the junkyard to see if anyone has any first gens I can scavenge parts off of. It'd have to be an early one. I don't know, maybe a freaking 203 powered one would work too. Let's go look, see here. If I remember right, that box of stuff is in here. We don't get attacked by anything. Got anything living in there? Any critters? Doesn't smell bad, so no. So we got, let's see here, we got a brake booster, a bunch of wiring, hubcap, distributor, more wiring, more wiring, more wiring. I need to go to the other side. What is this? Oh, it's freaking heavy, whatever. Clutch, I think. Yeah, I think it's a clutch. Clutch, cables, bracketry, bracketry. What is this? Brake booster. Motor mount. What is this? That could work or something. Cable. Alright, oh, not in here. See, I don't have it. It's just not in here on that box. Alright, so I'm gonna look around some, see if I can't see something that might work. Okay, well, that was a huge waste of time. I guess not a waste of time, but yeah, there's no easy way to do all this stuff. I'm gonna have to end up getting going to the junkyard, finding a factory 5-speed shifter, hopefully a 5-speed shifter, or maybe, anyways, just find a shifter from a first gen with the 205, and hopefully I can modify that to work, because from what I understand, I don't even know how those mount. I'm gonna have to do more research, but yes, I'm gonna put everything back together, put it back on the freaking on the that thing out there, the road, and that's it. That's all I can do on the truck. So thanks for all for tuning in. Sorry I don't have a bigger freaking payoff other than just the truck itself. I mean, it is a pretty cool truck, and it would be worth keeping a hold of to build into a really great rig. I'm only going to try and sell it through the end of this weekend, so probably by the time this thing's posted, it's either going to be sold, or I'm going to be working on trying to make it a better truck that I want. But thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, follow, comment, subscribe, and share. And at the end of the day, if you're not dirty, you're not doing it right. You all have a good one.